into the market, you need to create something about a product. Okay, you need to create a positive mind about a product. Then only whenever the consumer want to buy any product, they will get to know that this product is meant for the purpose. Okay, so whereas today we are going to see about a repositioning. So repositioning is changing the image what you have already created in the minds of the customers. You have created something about the product in the minds of the customer already, but due to some reasons, if it is not working, you want to change. Or if the positioning is too old, you want to change it to the present contemporary condition, then you need to change the positioning. So positioning is changing repositioning is changing the image what is already created in the minds of the customer. When a particular positioning statement is not working, then the brand repositioning is necessitated. Okay, for example, if you take the Dettol toilet soap, you are all aware about Dettol toilet soap. That is from Reckitt and Benckiser. When they launched Dettol toilet soap, it was positioned as a beauty soap. But what is the problem with that? Any idea? Do you have anything to share? They positioned it as a beauty soap, but actually the Dettol, the original product of Dettol is meant for antiseptic. Okay, that is meant for hygiene oriented. So the consumer did not accept this new Dettol bathing soap. So the company is forced to change the positioning into that core value, that is gentle soap. Then it got success. Okay, hope you have understood why there is a need for repositioning. So to make you understand better, repositioning is changing the image in the minds of the customer. If the positioning is not attempted by the brand, for example, if the repositioning is not attempted by the brand in a timely manner, you will not get a second chance to make your brand perform in the market. Okay, so that is the reason why people are going for repositioning. Why brand repositioning? It is because of the following reasons. Reason number one, when the new offering flood the market, the superiority of the established brand has to be re-emphasized. When only few brands are in the market, you won't consider to go for repositioning. But when the market is flooded with so many brands, then your brand may look like outdated. At the time, you need to change your image. You need to make it as more contemporary, relevant to the present situation. That is the one reason where you are going for repositioning. And the established brands may not be able to offer either the same feature or variants that is being offered by the new brand. You take the case of Ambassador and Robin Blue. Hence, there is a need for them to reposition themselves in a timely manner, relying more on the consumer's goodwill they enjoy by exploring the ways to appeal to the consumers. For example, you take the case of Ambassador. Ambassador was once upon a time, it was a market leader. But what happened when there was a new cars from the Maruti and other Hyundai and other companies? So they lost the market. So they are being forced to reposition the brand. Similarly, take the case of Robin Blue. They are that whitening segment. They were the market leader until the arrival of Ujala. So they are being forced to reposition the brand. Similarly, there are some reasons like when the contemporary image is required in some categories because of the changing psychographics. Consumer needs and wants are changing. The consumer is no longer the same consumer as they were. Okay, because of technology, they are aware about various things. Their food habit changing, their dress habit changing, everything is changing. So to make your brand is more contemporary, you are being necessitated to go for repositioning. And when the brand decides to change the target segment, when the brand is changing, my brand is meant for kids. Now you want to change the kids to adult or youngster. Like that, at the time you are being necessitated to go for a brand repositioning. When the brands want to communicate improved offering because of technology or because of some other changing needs of the consumers, when you want to show to the consumer that your product is something new, okay, new, you would have seen that lot of advertisements are coming with the word new, okay. So that is the situation, you have to go for repositioning. Similarly, when the motivation to buy the product in the category is low, when suddenly the consumers are not having motivation to buy your product, no longer consumers are accepting your product, then you are being forced to go for repositioning. And what are the different types of repositioning? Okay, so there are different methods of repositioning. After examining the repositioning of several brands from the Indian market, the following 9 types of repositioning have been identified. So let me explain these 9 types of repositioning one by one. Okay, that is about increasing the relevance to the customer, increasing the occasions for use, search for a viable positioning, then making the brand serious, and when the brand faces falling sales, bringing in new customers, making the brand contemporary and differentiate from the other brands, changed market conditions. These are the different types of repositioning. Let's see one by one. First one, increasing the relevance to the customers. When you want to make that your brand is more relevant to the present customer, at that time you can go for this type of positioning. A brand that has been existent in the market for some time may lose touch with the consumers because the consumer needs may have changed. That is obvious. Consumer needs are changing. What you are eating 10 years back, you are not preferring now. What you are eating, that may not be applicable for the future. So consumer needs and wants are changing. For example, you take the case of Visa card. In 1981, they had a slogan like "Pay the world, pay the way the world does." And in 1993, they have changed that world most preferred card. And in 1995 onwards, now they call it as Visa Power. So because they want to make a brand more relevant to the present situation. And similarly, you take the case of Cadbury Bonvita. Earlier, they used to say that it is a taste additive to milk. They used to position themselves as extra nutrition, extra taste. Then they changed to nutrition, then mental stimulation. Now they have positioned it as Bonvita with 5-star chocolate taste. Because people are nowadays looking for more different taste, especially chocolate taste. So why don't we introduce in that flavor? They have considered that and they have introduced that one. Okay, Bonvita and 5-star chocolate taste. So this is an example for increasing relevance to the customers. And then increasing occasions for use. You can also reposition your brand to make the increasing occasions for use. Sometimes the brand positioning chosen become too narrow. This might lead to a situation of having too few customers. One of the methods of increasing the usage rate and more usage by the consumers, this is done by increasing the number of occasions for use. For example, Dettol liquid. It is from Reckitt and Benckiser. You could say that they are advertising that you can use it for saving mud and you can use it for washing baby clothes and for using during illness. These are all the different occasions in which you can use. They are showing everything in the advertisement. After seeing the advertisement, you come to know that for Dettol you can use it not only for the aftershave, you can even use it for cleaning the baby cloth, even for washing the floor. During when somebody is sick in your family. And similarly, Titan initially they positioned that watch with elegance. Later, to increase occasion for use, they have advertised that they have positioned that it is a gift watch. Whenever you want to gift anything, you consider Titan. So that is the reason why you could see that advertisement where a father is gifting watch to a daughter or mother is giving gift to watch to son, like that. They are increasing their more occasion for use. Okay, this is one of the way in which you can reposition.